There we are. Hello everybody, I'm Tall Black Sheep. Welcome to my channel. Come on in, pull yourselves up a chair, make sure you got yourself a coldie, and let's get started. I'm still messing around with my new little light up here. I switched it from warmer to like cooler light. I like that better. Makes me not appear as red. So I quite like that. Anyways, more Skald. I still don't know who this is. I still want to find out who this character is. I believe that this is Iben. This is clearly Roland, and I'm pretty sure that's Cat. But anyways, let's get in here. We're level 17. We had to take a break. We've got to figure out... We've got to figure out a way to restore her attunement easier. I don't want her to take wounds to get her magic back is the thing. Okay, so you do this once every 3 turns. You take 1 to 8 fire damage. And it restores 3 to 6 plus your magical aptitude. So what is her magical aptitude? It does not say. Okay, so 3 to 6 plus 10. Plus her intellect, which is 6. We've got to get her some stuff that gives her intellect. The +1 movement speed is pretty cash, though, honestly. I wish we also had a way to sort this, because this is something. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'll do your quest better next time. I've got all these damn alchemy ingredients, but nothing to craft with. Okay, we're gonna go back and hunt down Mother Katak's creature. I think Mother Katak's creature is up here. Yeah. Giant insect sworn you? Sure. I don't want to use too many of my arrows, so we'll just start picking at them a little bit. Get crit, nice. Shit on. Shit on. Very nice. Let's go, Roland. She can just defend. Nice. Fuck him up. Thank you very much, Roland. Good job. We got out of that fight barely hurt at all. Nice. And a bunch of people got levels up. Got levels. We'll top off everybody who got hurt, since she's about to get a full restore. What do we have for her? I think I was working on getting all of her passives now. Do I have her in heavy armor? I've got her in medium armor. Sure. We'll start her on those. Cat. +3 vitality. Hidden deployment. You start hidden at the start of combat. That's really good. You gain the ability to hide whilst in combat, attacking whilst hidden. Ooh, okay, I don't know why I never put points in these. What was I doing? Getting all these backstab things. Increase stealth and increase movement. I like that, actually. Okay, let's start going up her tree. I want hidden deployment, that's good. And as for Embla here, I already got most of her passives, but we'll take the spell burn so that she has an extra way to restore her mana. How many times? I'm waiting on her damn monster to come and fight us. I want Roland right here, Drina right here. She's got 100% stealth, so she will be right there. Yeah, all y'all come towards Roland. He will fuck y'all up. I didn't want her to shoot it with a bow, but okay. Get backstabbed. 101 damage. God damn. She is really, truly not fucking around. Jesus Christ. Backstab is so good, dude. $6,500 experience to level up again. Where the fuck is her little boy at? Immediate backstab. She can stay here. Yes, flea snakes. Yes, chop them up. Critical backstab, fuck yourself. Alright, Drina, you need to heal yourself. Physician, heal thyself. Where is... Okay, that's enough. Let's have her sneak back there. She didn't get the backstab, unfortunately. Who am I? Drina? Thank you, Drina. Ah! Yeah, you better run. Yes, Roland. Backstabbed. Okay, that's enough hunting for this fucker. Let's leave. I think I'm poor. Yeah, I'm poor. So we could just leave. Mother Katak's little baby can just survive. Hey, broski. Music to my ears. We are ready when you are. Just know that you must finish your business here in the sea caves before we go. Leave no belonging behind or errand undone. My men and I will block off the land entrance to hide from the sanctuary and would-be intruders and Imperial scum. I'm ready. Now I shall give the order. My crew and I will maneuver the Maiden out and into open waters and await you there. Board when you are ready, and though we may be sailing towards our doom, we may certainly be sailing on great adventure together. Yeah, alright. The Weather Maiden is expertly guided out of the sea cave, now lies anchor waiting your arrival. Oh shit, I get to drive? Cool! While sailing on the overland map, the Make Camp button changes appearance. Click it to explore the ship you're currently on. Okay. While on the ship, it's possible to rest, reorganize, cook, craft items, and even do some limited bartering. There may also be characters to talk to. Cool! When you're done interacting with the ship and crew, your ship's home overlap. Okay. Zara expertly mans the helm while keeping steady eye on the horizon. She appears to revel in the fact that she's back at sea. As she sees you, she lets out a howl of joy. By all the blind maidens! It is good to feel the wind on my face again. This is the good life, no? Winds behind and adventures of front. Ah, yes. Ah! In the meantime, I had some questions. Need to see the cabin. He's around here somewhere. Yeah, alright. What do you have to trade? I'm poor. I can take these. I don't really have anything to sell. Nothing to cook. We gotta have Embla do the crafting, obviously. The captain isn't up here. Okay, we'll get back to it. Ah, there's the captain. The ship is alive with nervous energy as the crew scuttles back like pieces of some well-crafted machinery. Okay. Though your journey is bound to be fraught with danger, there is little doubt that being back at sea has done the crew well. True to his idiom, Iago swings in on a rope in dramatic fashion, landing elegantly next to you. It is good to feel the wind on our faces, no? We are about to leave the fjord, and from there we may set our course north to Gradla. Good to hear. Iago scans the horizon ahead. The Leviathan no doubt stalks us, so we must be careful from now on. We must keep to coastal waters and pray to the maidens that our speed will keep us safe. Nonetheless, we must take every precaution. For now, I have posted double lookouts and I'll be manning the helm myself. I trust we're in the best hands. Indeed you are, Red Hawk. Come see me in my quarters below if you wish to talk further. Oh, indeed we are. Indeed you are, Red Hawk. Come see me in my quarters below if you wish to talk further. Iago bows and leaves. It is out there. I feel it. You turn to see Embla standing behind you. The Leviathan, it hungers. What is it? I suspect the Deep Ones called it here, though who is the master and who is the servant I cannot tell. It is certainly older than them. You owe me answers, Embla. Idra's behind us, and I need to know why we're risking our lives on this fool's errand. I do, and now is as good a time as any. Embla takes you below deck, and you find a small corner in the hold that is as close to privacy as can be found on the cramped vessel. She takes a deep breath as if she is about to plunge into freezing water and begins talking. 2 years ago, I was, let's say, put on the trail of a rumor that an expedition had been mounted into the Outer Isles. More accurately, to an island north of Idra to the name of Gradla. It's a cold and barren place, but it's allegedly the location of an ancient monastery referred to as the Black Priory. They said the thing! They said the thing that's in the title. The Black Priory. Though you've never heard the name before, it echoes in your mind as if stirring old memories. The site was built a full age into the past, and for a millennia it stayed unnoticed and far removed from the affairs of the Empire. So much so, in fact, that it virtually passed out of historical record centuries ago. No small feat in an empire built on the backs of architects and archivists and record keepers. And thus it would have remained if it wasn't for the boundless ambition of a group of powerful men known as the Cabal. I don't know who it was that whispered in the ear, but something convinced them the Black Priory was not forgotten. It was willfully expunged. Why? Not for the monastery itself, but what was said to be underneath it. Embla grasps your wrists and leans in while her voice drops ever so slightly. The monks built the priory to guard something, a grave, an ancient tomb from the earliest days of the Empire. And if the priory's existence was truly lost to history, it means that at some point the very Empire itself must have aided in the conspiracy of silence. But who could be buried there that warrants such extreme measures? I cannot tell you exactly how I know this, but I have not a single shred of doubt. What lies under the priory is the corpse of a Magus Emperor. Not only that, but it must be one of the first and oldest of the line. That can't be true. It can and it is. Not all of the corpses of the first emperors can be accounted for, and internment in the Eternity Vale did not begin until centuries after Galleon's ascension. The Cabal knew it to be true, and as do I. Their expedition arrived at the island of Gradla a few months ago. I suspect they breached the tombs underneath the temple a few weeks later. Whatever they found there, its reticular reverberations were powerful enough to throw all of the Outer Isles into darkness. And now we're sailing into this heart of madness? She smiles weakly. He's calling out to me. I feel it in every ounce of my being. Unfortunately, I'm not the only one to hear the call. Like sharks drawn to blood in the water, other things are drawn to it as well. Things from the outside. What are you talking about? She swallows hard and her voice drops to a whisper. The dragon. It's awakening, and its 7 eyes are fixed on the Outer Isle, on the Black Priory. The nearby lanterns flicker. Crawling tendrils of madness stretch greedily towards the Priory. It hungers for the holy corpse, and if it reaches it... She halts, and for a moment struggles to control her breathing. You know I'm right. You can feel it in your guts. There's no other path out of the Outer Isles except that which leads to the Black Priory and the secrets it holds. Yeah, alright. She slumps and sighs. She looks exhausted, and for a moment you see her as the quiet and aloof youngling you once knew. I got more questions. Ask. Now's the time. Do we stand a chance of rescuing the people who were taken from Horan? No, I suspect they're already dead. Or worse. You lied to Marcus? Would you rather I was as blunt with him as I am to you? Better they have a sliver of hope. There are still trials ahead for Marcus and the Horanites, and it would do them no good to face it with a broken heart. I got you. Where do you fit in all this? She sighs and picks her nails thoughtfully. The corpse buried beneath the Priory, it calls out to me. I cannot tell you exactly when it began, but the beckoning intensified greatly once the tomb's seals were broken. Now it's almost unbearable, and it's growing stronger by the day. Why you? There are things I'm not ready to talk about. Things from my past, from when we were young together. What I will say is that I sense certain things. Things that are hidden to most other people. Some magi see them too, but I think that, unlike them, I was born with the ability. I believe this is why the corpse calls out to me. I'm not sure I understand. To be honest, I'm not sure I understand it myself. What I do know is that the calling I feel is real. Reaching the Priory before the Regent succumbs to the conjunction is critical. In fact, I fear the survival of the entire Empire hangs on it. I know this, and so does the Cabal. Tell me more about the Cabal, then. The rise of the Cabal is the surest sign that the power of the Magi Emperors is waning. Even a decade ago, such consolidation of power into lay hands would be unthinkable. The Cabal is shrouded in secrecy and will go to any lengths to keep it that way. What few rumors I have heard claim that certain lay nobles and freelanders are prominent amongst their ranks, men and women of great wealth and even greater ambition. Excuse me, sorry. I cannot tell you what their ultimate design is, but these people are no amateurs to power. They no doubt realize what lies beneath the Priory and the impact its recovery will have on the course of the Empire. I also believe that if they were to achieve their end goal, it would spell disaster for us all. I don't care about the Corpse Emperor. Okay. She leans back and massages her temples. Yes, I'm here for you when you need to talk, but I agree. Let's say this is enough for today. She stands up slowly. I'm gonna go lie down. Ship travel does not agree with me. Yeah, alright. Ah, good, there's Iago. Oh, okay, he has nothing to say. Oh, okay, you get off and you go back where you came in, okay. How far out can I go? Okay, not far. Stop, damn it. Okay, there's something. We'll come back to that. I'm surprised we don't get attacked by things in the water. Okay, this is back towards the top. Yeah, it doesn't let us go any further north unless I go around like that. Okay, so this is the only path that we can take. Before you lies a small village surrounded by fields and orchards. The air is laden with the scent of fruit and the laughter of children, and the pastoral bliss stands in stark contrast to the rest of the Outer Isles. Answer. As you approach the small cluster of quaint houses, you can't help but be struck by a feeling of calm and peace you've not felt in a long time. By the grace of the golden dead, it would appear a small sliver of life as it once was in the Outer Isles has survived, she says with a sad smile. Ahead on your right lies a tavern that looks exactly like the kind of taverns where meals are hearty and the ale is cooked just right. Your stomach growls at the thought. Cat stares, mouth agape, first at the tavern, then at you pleadingly. We're stopping by whether you want to or not. Looking around, you notice Roland has fallen behind the group and now stands, seemingly transfixed a few steps behind you. What is it, Roland? Is it a trap? He blinks a few times with watery eyes and an expression that's hard to place. Families. Children. What, feeling homesick? He looks down and for a moment you could have sworn he looked ashamed. Let's just get some bloody ale. His voice breaks in a way that's uncharacteristic for the laconic brute. As Roland slinks off, Ivan walks up to you. Cruel deeds scar those who perform them as much as their victims, and Roland is a man with many scars. You continue on your way, and for a moment an irrational fear passes over you. Will you be able to return to the cold, brutal world at large if you spend too much time in this quiet little place of bliss? Something ain't fucking right here. A smiling young lad with a shock of yellow hair calls out to you. Greetings, traveler. Can I interest you in some fine Feargold cider? I promise you'll not get it fresher anywhere on the Outer Isles. Sounds like a local speciality. Indeed, it doesn't get more local than this. My da makes it right here at the family brewery. He motions to the building behind him. Now what will it be? Can I interest you in a few bottles? Sure, let's see what you have. I'm good. Okay, this is where it ends. Gotta make sure I pick up all these free ingredients. Okay, that's the edge of the map. We pet the dog. Nice. Nice. A jovial, red-faced man greets you enthusiastically. Hello, hello, welcome to Feargold. Bernard's my name. I've not seen your face around here. Come from the carnival? Or perhaps just the cider. Carnival? Or carnivale. I guess that's how that's spelled. I don't know. I'm gonna say carnival. He rubs his hand together with glee. Oh yes, it's an old tradition that goes back as far as anyone can remember, where the Baron of Feargold invites us all the common folk up to the manor to feast. Tell you what, if you go up there and you ask around a bit, I'm sure you could come too. If you offer to lend a hand, that is. Manor lies northwest of the village, just across the river. You said something about cider? Ari, the brewer, makes the best cider this side of the sea gates. His brewery is up there with the general store. Might be on the busy side with the carnival and all. How are things in Feargold? It's been as quiet as ever. That's the way we like it here. Well, unless you count the carnival preparations, of course. So no unrest here? Well, we did have Mary's goat run off and knock over that pail of milk last week, if that's what you mean, but that was mostly just funny, mind you. Yeah, there's something going on here. Let's see what's on the menu. Okay, yeah, something's going on here. I ain't stupid. It's the Baron and Baroness's way. Show their love for us, the common folk, Baron and Baroness. Aye, their line was ruled Feargal for a long time. They live in a villa northwest of the village, just across the stream. I'm sure the Baroness would appreciate it if you called upon her. She's eccentric, but she means well. Loves the children of the village, you see. Oh, yeah, sure. Can you teach me a few recipes? I already know cheese sandwich. I already know farmer's omelet. I don't think I know fish stew. I bought all these from you from 3 gold apiece, and I'll sell them back to you for 1 gold apiece. Yeah, something's going on. I bet there's some kind of like sacrifices, human sacrifices going on here. This has already given me This has already given me This has already given me like midsummer vibes. Don't mind me, just gonna steal your stuff. Yeah, this is something ain't right here. I've played a video game or two before. Well, hello there. I'm carrying 20 pounds. Okay, we'll come back for some of these boots. $168, appreciate that. Yeah, I'll have that, thank you. That's the bed. A young maiden stands looking at a pile of white canvas cloth. She sighs deeply, appears to be lost in thought. Something wrong? What? Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry to be rude. I just rather be left alone. She offers a weak but apologetic smile. Yeah, alright. Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna take all your harvest. A young woman is dressed in the manner of a wandering minstrel, stands alone looking out across the small lake. She hums softly to herself, stopping and starting over as if trying to think of words for a song. Interesting. Okay, that must be the river to the river that they keep telling me to cross to go to the Baron's estate. Another bridge. There's the edge of the map. Okay, here's the other edge. That's another farm. We'll go and loot that place here shortly. This is an apple orchard. Picked up some apples. Apples, pears. Thanks for all the free supplies. I big appreciate that. A pot-bellied man hums to himself as he pours a clear golden liquid from glass to glass, swirling it around and then tasting it. He thoughtfully sloshes it around his mouth a few times and spits it into a bucket. Tastes funny? Oh no, my cider is... Oh no, this cider is my best batch yet. He looks at you with a roguish smile. Only problem is my wife gets a bit on the sour side if I come home red-cheeked after tasting the wares all day. I see. I'm Ari. I run the local brewery. I'd wager you'll find no finer cider in all the Northern Empire, and certainly not in the Outer Isles. Here, have a try. Yeah, sure. The beverage is cool, sweet, and sparkly. This is truly some of the best cider you've ever had. Good, yes? He nods in eager anticipation as you drink. Let me! Cat greedily grabs the cup from you, drinks deeply, and then belches in a way that is decidedly unladylike. Hell yeah. Magi's ball! Is there any more? Her eyes are wide with excitement. It's indeed excellent. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? What's your secret? I remember one of them imperial surveyors called it a microclimate. At least that's what I think he said. It means the area around Firgol is real mild and soft on the fruit trees compared to the rest of the Outer Isles. And then since we're so far north, everything takes a long time to grow and ripen, and that's what causes the fruits to be so sweet. There's that, and then there's family secrets, of course. My family's been doing this for a long time. I'll buy some? Oh yeah, my son sells it. Okay. Who doesn't have a lantern? Cat doesn't. She doesn't really need one. She's sneaky. Give it to her. I know I'm gonna find some dead, sacrificed motherfuckers around here somewhere. I already know it. We'll go and visit the Baron and Baroness here in a moment. I'll talk to that guy here shortly, too. Yeah, I'm just going to take your gems. Is that cool? Appreciate it. I just walked into their house and took their precious gems. Just like, yeah, hell yeah, dude, thanks. Another farm. It's good that I have a feeling that it's giving me all of these camping supplies because we're going to need to camp a lot here. I feel like this is preparing me for what is ahead, which is probably a bunch of ass whippings. I will take all of these, thank you so much. Okay, and then this is all that. Okay. Let's take Embla here and go craft. Somebody had a cooking pot, right? Hello there, looking for something? Are you Yulia? You have a sister in Horn? Why, yes, that's me, my sister, you say. You must mean Julia. I'm expecting her to visit me any day now. She apologizes for being late, but at least she's still alive. Tell her about Horan. She looks more surprised than horrified. Are you sure you're not mistaken? Julia's not late at all. In fact, she's still not due until another day or two. And what's this you're saying about Horan? We've had no such news of any calamities. I can assure you I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm not sure what to say about this. I suppose that it's good my sister is safe if we're indeed talking about the same person. Well, very well, thank you in any case. Not so fast, I was promised payment. She looks slightly taken aback. Oh yes, I suppose you're right. I don't have much, but here's a few gold pieces at least. Now, goodbye. As the woman goes about her chores, you meet Emberla's eyes. The woman was late for her arrival 2 days before. 2 days before she's even set out? A misunderstanding, perhaps? Though I fear this is just another expression of the madness that grips these isles. Let's just be on our way. Hey, I wanted to get my 450 experience and my money, alright? Nice, thanks for the gear. Ooh, some crafting gloves. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna bet now that the Baron and the Baroness are sacrificing maybe travelers? Maybe villagers? Maybe whoever they can get their hands on to like maintain the peace. Let me put these crafting gloves on her. +1 diplomacy. Oh no, her gloves are better. We'll put this armor on him since I just got a -1 soak off of changing his gloves. I think all of us got good gloves now. Oh yeah, let's have her do the cooking. All this damn vegetable stew. We're carrying 60 pounds. We're carrying like 60 pounds of fucking fish stew. Yeah. I think we can sell some. Let me see what's on the menu. We'll sell them 5 more. Okay. That's the whole town. We've looted everything. Let's come up here and cross the river. Thanks for all the stuff. Give me all of your stuff. Before you stands one of the ugliest men you have ever seen, already cursed at birth. The man's appearance is not improved by the numerous bee stings that mar his face. His face contorts into something passing for a smile, and he croaks, "Greetings, me lord, how can I serve you?" "Who are you?" "I'm Pert, me lord, I'm the beekeeper here on Fergal. I tend the Baron's bees." "Tough job?" "Oh no, not in the slightest, me lord. Fergal bees don't sting when they see. Don't sting, you see. They're as docile as cows. And that's good, because the Baroness wouldn't want it any other way. They don't look docile," point to his stings. The man half averts his face in shame as you point out his stings. "It's as the Baroness says, Fergal bees do not sting, and if they do, then it's my own bloody fault. That's all there is to be said about that." "Yeah, alright, I'm peacing out then." Yeah. So the Baroness says the bees don't sting, huh? The bees, Justin! Why do they sting? An elderly noblewoman and a robed portly man stand in front of the villa gates, discussing enthusiastically. Approach. "And we shall flank the road with torches for the procession, and as they enter the grounds, my handmaidens shall place wreaths upon their heads, and they shall have their libations as soon as they enter. Not a throat shall be dry for the carnival." The man vigorously nods and takes notes. Oh, that was a woman. Damn. "Yes, milady, splendid idea." "Well, well, Henry, what have we here? More revelers come to partake in the great carnival. Greetings, my adorable vagabonds. I bid thee welcome to the estates of the Baron of Fergal. I am his wife, the Baroness Griselda. And this sweet cake of a man is our major domo, Henry Flagstone." Henry offers several enthusiastic bows. "Carnival? Do you mean to say you're not here for carnival? Oh, what delicious irony." The Baroness offers a snorting laugh that seems oddly out of place for a lady of her station. Sorry. I'm like, yeah, go on. I'm giving her that fucking 1,000-yard stare after fucking having slain eldritch horrors. Where's the meme? Hang on. I'm giving her that fucking that fucking. She's like, "Oh, you're here for the carnival." My all of us just looking at her like that. All of us are just giving her the fucking 1,000-yard stare, like. Oh shit. You see, my dear husband and I have taken it upon ourselves to arrange a magnificent feast, a carnival, where one might eat and drink and say farewell to the sufferings of the flesh. There's even an added surprise this year that is sure to elevate the spirits and enlighten the minds of all those who are fortunate to attend. Oh yeah, that's already fucking suspicious. Surprise? A surprise indeed! Oh, but I cannot help myself but give you a little morsel. Do promise not to tell anyone. She leans in conspiratorially. My dear husband is putting on a play for Carnival. What's more, he himself will play the lead role, can you imagine? Oh, he has such wonders to show us. I've never seen him so enthusiastic about anything before. What kind of play? It'll be a grand comedy in 3 acts, or a drama, or, well, I can't exactly remember, but it will be spectacular in any case. And, how's the planning going? Well, as it turns out, organizing the carnival is quite time-consuming. In fact, I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment with the amount of preparation remaining. As the Baroness dramatically wafts herself with a fan, you can't help but notice the Major Domo rolls his eyes. But perhaps the fates have provided for us after all. Henry? What do you have in mind? My character is just fucking done with her shit. Captain Happy-Go-Lucky here is now actually dealing with someone happy-go-lucky, and he's just like, is this what I look like to everybody else? Damn. I kind of feel bad for doing this to everybody now. Oh, isn't it obvious? You seem like the most resolute ragamuffin, and I'm sure that if you were to lend a hand, then the carnival would be underway in no time. And you'd of course join us for the festivities. The food and the drink will be marvelous. Isn't that just a marvelous idea, Henry? She excitedly claps her hands, and Henry agrees so strongly that his jowls flap. Embla, what do you say? We have much work to do, and Gradla beckons me. Perhaps a small bit of respite would do us good before we press on. Just so long as we don't tarry too long. Roland? Roland sighs. So much death and dying. I'm tired. If we were to venture into the jaws of madness, I'd like to be able to get shit. I'd like to be able to get shit drunk at least once before we go. Yeah, fine, well. Cat lets out a small squeal of joy. I knew you couldn't turn down a chance for some fun. The dead knows we could all do with something to take our mind off all this bleakness. Girl, it's about to get even more fucking bleak. Don't get me fucking started. Even Roland, it seems, can't help but smile at the prospect of a night of some light debauchery. Very well, the Baroness exclaims contently. With you to aid us, we'll be done in no time. Now, pay attention. Your task is quite simple. Our carnival is dependent on the work of some of our beloved villagers. They may have clever hands, but some of them are a bit on the lazy side. She chuckles. And you want me to offer them my aid? Indeed. Talk to Irie the brewer, Camilla the weaver, Clara the cook. Offer them to help so we might expedite their tasks. Give them my warmest greetings and remind them that the carnival is nigh. Oh, and do try not to mention anything about the surprise. I positively can't wait to see their faces. Now, my lovely, be on your way, and we shall await your return. Yeah, I'll be back. Ari is up here. Move, chicken! The Baroness told me to ask if you need help. Oh, did she now? Aye, she's ordered the beverages for the carnival for me. He leans in and lowers his voice. By the barrel load. Let me tell you, it'll be a night to remember. Good business as well. She's paid me out the nose. So what's the holdup? I don't really have a good excuse. Barrels are lined up in front and ready to go, but there's just been so much to do around the farm, I sort of forgot. A hint of despair flashes across his jovial face. Do you ever wonder, what's the use? Like, it's all dust and black winds in the end. Anything I can do to help you? Yes, I suppose there is, actually. The cloud of despair seems to lift, and at once the man's light-hearted demeanor returns. Tell you what, moles have been tearing up my orchard real bad. They gnaw at the roots and wreak havoc on the trees. They've stood for hundreds of years, and losing even a single one is a disaster. You guys can't see there's a spelling error here. You want me to go mole hunting? You offered to help, didn't you? If you could deal with the mole problem, I could devote my full attention to getting the cider delivered to the Baron's villa. My orchard is just north of here. I've counted at least 3 burrows that can be hard to spot if you search properly. When you find them, dig those little bastards out and return to me once you're done. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. He gives me a shovel. You dig the shovel into the soft soil and easily collapse the burrow. After a few strokes, however, the shovel head comes up coated in dark blood. You root through the soil and to your disgust find numerous small hairless blobs of flesh that have been hacked to death by the shovel's action. You can't properly identify the strange things, nor do you want to, and quickly cover up the gruesome scene with dirt and move along. Well, that's not good. More carefully this time, you set to work collapsing the second tunnel, the work progressing nicely, until suddenly the earth shifts slightly as if something is moving underneath. Whatever it is, it grabs to the shovel blade and tugs violently at it. You yank back with all your might and manage to free the shovel from whatever lurks beneath the dirt. Swinging wildly, you pummel the ground and walk away, hoping you've seen the last of whatever lurks beneath this orchard. Arriving at the third hole, you feel an unease grow in your stomach. Carefully, you bend down and try to peer into the small, dark burrow. To your horror, something glances back, a pair of eyes that appear far too intelligent than an animal has any right to be. Then, in an instant, they're gone. Retreated underground. Perhaps your mind is playing tricks on you? You decide not to wait and find out with a slight hint of panic, and you utterly demolish the hole. Your task is done, and you return to Irie. I told you shit's wrong here. Cleared out your moles. Ha! By strange moons, you did it. I can't tell you how good it is to see my trees all nice and secure. I've not much to give you, but I think I can spare some coins and a few bottles of cider that fell off the wagon. He winks at you and throws you a small sack of coins. Barrels of cider are loaded on carts, and you watch as the brewer and his helpers set off to the Baron's villa. No doubt drink will flow soon. Yay! The cook is probably over here. You're not the cook. I know that the other girl is like right here. Oi. The Baroness asked me if you needed any help. Her eyes tear up. I'm so ashamed. The Baroness was so kind to think of me making backdrops for their surprise. I thought I could do it. I have the canvases and everything. All she asked was that I paint her a wondrous vista. But I can't bring myself to make the first stroke. Why not? I'm lost. My head, my heart. There's a girl, Cass, and I have feelings for her. It was from a distance, but I felt like there was something more there. Me being me, I didn't have the nerve to go talk to her. Instead, I left the note explaining my feelings. And then? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, I'm such an oaf. I write like a pig. How could I ever think my stupid note could sway someone like Cass? Tears start streaming down her face. She has such a way with words. A bard, she is. And me? I'm stupid and plain. What if I talked to her for you? You would do that for me? I suppose it would let me know one way or another, but please, try to be subtle about it. Don't let her know. I'm beside myself thinking about her. She draws a deep breath. Damn, reading is hard. She draws in a deep breath, and her mood appears to lift ever so slightly. Cass is a free spirit, and she loves the water. I'd look for her along the small creek that runs west of here. Thank you so much for offering to help. Yeah, I'll come back when I got news. Goodbye. I already talked to the bard over here. What's up, girl? You Cass? The woman blinks in surprise. What, you've heard of me then? Wait, is this about the bar tab? As I've already told Bernard, I'll pay him the moment I have some coin on my hand. It's just that I've been preoccupied. Cass looks at her feet. Camilla asked me to talk to you. A pained expression falls across her face. Oh no, please don't say she's angry with me. She said you weren't interested in her. Not interested? I'm crazy for her. Finding her note made me happier than words can describe. Why didn't you respond? Because I couldn't find the words, can you believe it? Me, a bard, at a loss for words? I've been trying to put my feelings into a verse, a song. I'm nearly there, but over and over the words escape me. I don't understand it. It feels like I'm grasping at tendrils of mist. Can I hear what you got so far? The song Cass reads to you is sad and beautiful. It brings to your mind images of far and wondrous shores. Stranger yet is the fact that, try as you might, you have never been able to recall the first 3 verses she recounted to you. Only the first line and the last verse remains. Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Go on. That's exactly it. I can't get past that, nor can I change it. It has to be that line, but what comes next? It's like I'm deaf to my own inner voice. She repeats the line, now with a slight hint of panic in her voice. Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Die thou unsung, as tears unshed. The words flow from your mouth and fits the song like a key fits a lock. You spoke more words, Jesus Christ. You spoke more words as well, but like the rest of the song, they too are lost in the void of time. What you do remember, however, is Cass scribbling the words down as tears of joy stream down her face. Hey, look at this happy-go-lucky guy here. Of course he can sing. You see how bright and smiley and happy he is? Of course that man can sing. That's it! I have it! A song for Camilla. She folds the piece of paper containing the words of the song neatly and writes a beautiful cursive, to Camilla from Casilda. With trembling hands, she offers you the folded note. Would you do me one last favor? Take this to Camilla. It will explain everything to her. And please, would you tell her to come find me at the Carnival? Tell her we'll dance together then. I got you. Cass squeezes your hands and offers a warm but slightly sad smile before walking off. You're left with the note for Camilla. I hope those two don't die. We have to keep the lesbians safe. We have to protect the lesbians in this eldritch horror nightmare. I've talked to Cass. What? What did she say? She doesn't fancy me, right? I just know it. She asked me to give you this. She accepts the note and slowly unfolds it. As she consumes the song line by line, her eyes water and her hands tremble. By the end, she has tears. By the end, she has to tear her eyes away from it. Such words. I've never read such words. Was there more? Did she say anything? She told me she wanted to dance with you at Carnival. Camilla covers her mouth, smiling through tears of joy. She then blinks a few times as if remembering something. The backdrops of the Baroness. I can see it so clearly now. Cass's song. Oh, this will be amazing. Glad I could help. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get to work. I'd rather you not see the result until Carnival. It'll be more impressive that way. She smiles a secretive smile, grabs reams of canvas and a pot of paint before hastily walking off. Yeah, all right. Who was left? The cook. Whomst is the cook? This lady. Aye. Clara rushes back and forth, red-faced and sweating, but with movements that seem so choreographed and intentional that she appears more like a dancer than a cook. You're truly watching a master at work here. The Baroness told me to ask you if you need help. Is that so? Well, come to think of it, there is actually something you can help me with. Name it. Why did she repeat herself there? That's weird. See, the Baroness has asked me to prepare something special for the children of the feast. My famed honey cakes. That sounds fucking awesome. Only the problem is, I'm still waiting on the honey. Perhaps you could be a dear and run over to the beehives and fetch it for me? Will any honey do? Oh no, it needs to be honey from our own hives. There's nothing else quite like it. I already know where to find them. How do I avoid getting stung? Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. Fearful bees don't sting. Off with you now. Damn, everybody says that shit. That's a lie, girl. Every bee stings. The bees. Why do they sting? Okay. We'll run back through here. Excuse me. Greetings, me lord. Let me pet the dog. Get back here. Fuck. Let me pet the dog. Alright. I just chased the fucking dog down. Get back here! Come here, you fuck! Get back here! You approach the hive, and a slight buzzing rises from within. Even with your limited knowledge of bees, however, you get a strong impression that there is something wrong with the hive. Examine the hive. Slowly lifting the top off the hive, you're able to look inside. There are still plenty of bees left, however, they seem slow and lethargic. Furthermore, there's no honey left in sight. I don't know who has the best survival. Ivan. Looking around more closely, you find several dead bees. Some clearly belong to the hive in question. A handful of others, however, look foreign, larger with a vibrant yellow color. If you were to guess, you'd say the bees have been fighting from another hive. Interesting. Is this the same thing? Hey, bee-boy. I gotta get some honey. Yes, my lord. I can assure you Feargal honey is the best in the land. Please, go right ahead. The hive's over there. Ah. You carefully lift the top off and peer inside. Immediately, a swarm of angry bees fly out, and within seconds, you feel the burn of several stings. They do sting! I hate bees! Ivan slaps his neck and brushes at his face furiously. Reach inside for the honey. Ah! Gingerly, you attempt to reach in. Suddenly, something large shifts from the depths of the hive, and swarms of large soldier bees swarm out to attack you. Each sting feels like a red-hot needle. Feels like a red-hot needle, and you can't help but panic. Where can you run to get away from the buzzing horde? Flee towards the lake. You realize the best way to avoid the little fiends is to dive into the nearby lake. Clever thinking. Yeah, he says Feargal bees don't fucking sting again. You liar! Now please, just leave me alone! Well, I've got 6 diplomacy. I can do this. Well, I'm here helping the Baroness organizing the carnival, and I can only do that if you tell me how to get the honey. The man's lips tremble, and his eyes water up. I suppose you're right, but you have to promise not to tell anyone. I helped you. I promise. The man looks around nervously and hands you a small tin with a handle and a spout. This is a bee smoker, see? Just mix kindling with some wet grass and light a fire. Not too hot, mind you. You only want a bit of smoke. Just open the hive carefully and let the smoke settle inside, and the bees will get all drowsy. But please, don't tell anyone I use the bee smoker. Feargal bees don't sting. They do. But okay. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I have to go. Good luck. Smartly using the bee smoker, you fill the hive with calming fumes. Before you know it, the buzzing has subsided, and you feel confident enough to reach inside. Reach. Bursting out from a smile of smoke-stricken bees comes a single gargantuan individual, a large, swollen body clad in vibrant yellow chitin, iridescent wings, and a face that looks unlike any other insect you've ever seen. This must be a queen. The creature lets out a tiny, albeit terrifying screech and snaps at your fingers with its jaws. Ignore the queen and get the honey. Reaching deep into the hive, you pull out a gorgeous honeycomb dripping with golden yellow honey. As the smoke effect on the bees begins to wear off, you find it best to make off with your prize. Yeah, alright. Those bastards stung me for a single damage. I fucking light every beehive on fire. Did I run past her? I think I did. Yeah, there she is. Go in there. About your task. I got the honey. Marvelous. Look at these honeycombs. Have you ever seen honey that's golden? The children will love this. Oh, the Baron is going to be so pleased. The Baroness. Now, the cakes are for the children, but I'll tell you what. I've baked one too many apple pies for the feast. It's yours if you want it. She winks at you and hands you a fresh apple pie. I shove the entire apple pie into my gullet, as I am one to do. Just fucking inhale it. Now off you go. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go find out what eldritch fucking abomination they're sacrificing people to, because I bet that's what's fucking happening. Midsummer ass shit. Watch. Diamore, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Come on in, make yourself comfortable. How you going? Yep. Oh, I can explore over here now. It is me. I'm the monster. All your work is done, and now you've come to feast. My husband is ever so grateful for all you have done for him, and I dare say this will be a night to remember. My dear, the carnival is about to begin. Behold! Yeah, some shit's about to go down. They're sacrificing snacks and games to me? Yes. My lord, my liege, this is Elden Ring. Please, I offer it to you. Partake in the Elden Ring. Don't trust the food! Coming up the road is a procession of villagers clad in their finest with beautiful wreaths of flowers on their head. The simple folk of Feargold gasp in awe as they pass under the flowered arch of the manor's gate. Tastes like no other, sights like no other, flesh like no other flesh. What wonder shall we show you tonight? The Baroness has moved much closer, and you feel her breath on your ear. Then, raising her voice again, she exclaims in an official tone, I declare the carnival has begun. Eat, drink, and revel. I shall retire momentarily and make my final preparations as a lady must. 2,000 experience. God damn. Such wonders. Yeah, some shit's about to go down, bro. I'm about to have to kill all these people. Watch. The Baroness and her handmaidens retire into the manor. You are left head spinning as the scents of fine food and sounds of merriment begin to fill the air. The pain and toil of the last weeks begin to fade. All that's left is the carnival. Well, let's level up Ivan really quick. Hey, it fully healed us too. Nice. We still gotta get him some boots. Oh, let's get him deep cut. Actually, let's get him fletching. That's way better. The music filling the air is raw and primal. Its beat is the pulse of something vast waiting to be born. The piper at the gates of dawn. It drives you, carries you. A howl builds inside. You give into it. Dance like no one's watching. Yay! You sway and leap and whirl to the mesmerizing beat. For a moment, you are one with something, with everything or nothing. There really isn't a difference. Stars wheel overhead. By the time the trance ends, it takes a moment for you to remember where you were, or even who you are. The table overflows with treats from Clara's kitchen. Your mouth waters as you stand momentarily paralyzed by the abundance of choice. The urge to partake is almost primal. Yeah, no shit. Then you see it, a sublime piece of stuffed patry lying there alone, a vibrant platonic ideal, almost beckoning you. Gingerly, you pick it up, its feather light. Wolf it down! Biting into the pastry, its perfect crust yields up the soft crumb flesh with a satisfying crunch. The jam-filled interior bursts into your mouth. Apples, sugar, cinnamon, a touch of lemon. Ecstasy! They put some fucking E in here, brother. Hell yeah. Shit yeah, dude. This is the best stuffed pastry you've ever had. Shit yeah, boy. Hell yeah, now it's a party. The song and the laughter echoing throughout the courtyard is a testament to the quality of Aries cider. You eagerly grab a mug and drink it alone. The rich flavor of the cider leaves you red-cheeked and lightheaded. You cannot help but laugh, loud and uninhibited. You laugh because there is no evil in the world, or perhaps because there's so much of it, and yet here you stand. Resplendently attired, with her handmaidens in tow, the Baroness emerges from the manor. The music dies down. Beloved guests, the second act is upon us. My beloved husband asks that you take your places in front of the stage. The time has come for the evening's surprise. And for all our rosy-cheeked little crumplins out there, there's a special surprise. My lovely ladies and I have prepared a scavenger hunt. There will be whimsy, prizes, and sweets. The children clap their pudgy hands and squeal with joy. Yay. Is there one among you with the courage to brave the manor and find the treasure within? Come one, come all. The children stream past the Baroness into the manor, while the adults begin to file towards rows of benches placed in front of the stage. It's time for you to take your place. Go. I don't fucking know where my place is, but alright. Oh, I think it's over here. The simple folk of Feargoal find their place in silence. A sense of reverence appears to have fallen over them. You scan the rows for an empty seat. I think the game wants me to sit with Embla, so I'm going to sit with Embla. Embla sits in deep thought. It would appear all the night's revelries were not enough to lighten the burden she carries. As you sit down, she looks up and blinks, as if waking from a dream. Redhawk, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought. But let's not speak of such things for now. Come, let's watch the play. Look around. For the first time, you notice the backdrops. Camilla's hauntingly vibrant scene looks at once familiar, yet subtly alien. For a moment, the cloud waves seem to break upon the shore as the twin suns set. Embla gasps next to you, no doubt in awe of the artwork's vivid nature. Watch the play. A man dressed in the colorful garb of a traveling theater performer walks on the stage and the crowd falls utterly silent. Greetings! His voice is high-pitched and overly dramatic, yet, captivating. Greetings! Maybe that's better. On foreign shores we set our play, where setting suns cast shadows long, o'er streets no longer touched by day, and halls forgotten but in song. Strange is the night where black stars rise, with flapping of tattered wings, and strange moons circle through skies, chased by black and faceless things. An edifice where kings once sat, where maidens pale did once cavort, the charnel horse that time begat, a stranger has arrived at court. The strange little man bows deeply and walks off stage. For a long moment all is quiet, yet the crowd sits frozen with anticipation. Then a sharp gasp from one of the onlookers. You crane your neck trying to get a better view, but is there nothing there, or? You see it. A robed and gloved hand dramatically extends onto the stage between the backdrops of two panels. Slowly he emerges, a tall figure, gliding more than walking, with elegant, almost dance-like motions. "The Baron! It must be!" whispers one of the audience. "Look!" whispers another. "He wears a mask!" The figure glides onto the center of the stage like some strange pantomime. He begins to wordlessly orate with dramatic, over-exaggerated gestures. Or was it wordless? Weren't there words hidden in the silence? Terrible words. Hints of secrets no mortal mind was meant to hold. The unspoken words seep into your mind like a poison. You wince. "Please," someone pleads. "The time has come for you to unmask." The words sound strange, like an echo older than time, doomed to repeat for all eternity. Aw, dude, this looks fucking sick. Slowly, the Baron turns his masked face towards the speaker. The words that follow are the only ones you could later recall. "I wear no mask." Inhuman howls of terror mix with the gibbering laughter of the insane. Teeth shatter in clenched jaws and eyes are torn from sockets. Hair pulled out in great clumps, and loved ones claw each other to death. He exists now only as the afterimage of an eclipse, and then he is gone, nowhere and everywhere. Like a tide of gnawing, eyeless things, madness overwhelms you. You sink to your knees, clawing at your skull in vain, and attempt to dislodge the terrible words that have taken place there. Then, like a ray of light, something cuts through the morass. A hand on your shoulder. You turn and see Embla. You get up. The only way out is through. What's up, dickheads? Jester. An agile beast, huh? Alright, well, let's put Captain Happy-Go-Lucky here in the front. Rolling right next to me, Drina standing on top of this corpse. Ivan can be with us. Our rogue and our mage here. To begin the combat. Who's first? Me? Nice. Thrust and parry. None of these guys look particularly dangerous, so bang. Oh, she missed. Jesus. That's alright, she won't. Let's hit him with a simple country fireball. Shit on. Get fucked. Oh, Jesus Christ, you smacked the shit out of them. Let's, shoot this guy. Bap. Fuck it, let's fireball him again. Shit on. Roll and chop him up. Oh, Drina, don't miss. Jesus Christ. You guys, you know, can actually hit the enemies, you know. That's alright, I trust Roland. Roland, chop him up, my man. Well, it didn't take long for shit here to go sideways. Let's see if anybody here is left alive. Oh, god damn it, I healed the wrong person. He rolled through him? Yeah, Roland's a fucking beast, dude. I wear no mask. Alright, so all the children are probably dead. Yep. Ah. Well. The scene before you is one of utter insanity. The Baroness presides over it with a look of exhausted contentment on her face. I'm so glad to see you here. The great work is nearly done, and I couldn't have done it without you. It's only fitting you should be here for the finale. She produces a long dagger from her sleeve. Put down the dagger. Beyond hope and reason, you see that the children are still alive, albeit paralyzed in some sort of trance. Okay. The Baroness begins laughing, but the sound morphs into a wailing cry of sorrow and anger. No! They're mine now! Why shouldn't I have one as well? Oh, wow, Jesus Christ. Every fucking cow with a cunt in the village can squeeze one out, so why can't I? She screams and lunges for the nearest child. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, lady. Yeah, let's structure them like that. The Majordomo's level 10. The Baroness is level 10. Damn, we're way over leveled for these dudes. Just stand on the kids? Yeah, that's what we're doing pretty much. 50 damage? God, that hurt. Yeah, you guys need to take that fucking... Take the Baroness out. Oh no, that's the Majordomo. Yeah, that guy's gotta go. Let's hit him with a fireball. Lesser Frenzy? Damn, they're fucking me up, dude. Sorry, lady. Nice, we took him down. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Bum, ba, bum, bum. We'll magic missile a couple of times. Nice, chop these ladies up. Yeah, you lay on top of the children. Yeah, Drina, we got kind of fucked up there. Mainly me. That lady hit me with a fucking 50 damage backstab. That shit hurted. Let's have Ivan do some healing. He's got a full mana bar. There we go. Having 3 people who can heal on the team now is really good. Okay, so the Baroness is down. Sitting in a silent majesty upon the throne is the desiccated corpse of what must have been the Baron of Firgol. Tattered yellow robes hang loosely from the body around the head. A thin crown of ivy has grown. A king out of time. Though similar, this figure cannot be the one that performed that horrid play, and even as you stand there, the memory of it has begun to fade. Like a dream upon waking, you're left wondering if it even happened at all. No matter, there's nothing more for you here now, only bones and dust. You turn to leave, and for a moment, you imagine that you hear the flapping of tattered robes, but then it passes. It must have been the wind. Oh nice, I leveled up, hell yeah. I think I was getting all of the, like, passives. Increased will. I don't really care about the spell aura radius. I'll take those two. I'll take that bonus shield training. Roland. Execute an attack with +4 to damage. Critical hits with an axe cause injury conditions. Okay, we'll head towards that. I like that. We're leaning him into axes now, since he has a really good axe. I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. I want my mommy, I don't want to die. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're all alive, kids. As you leave the grounds of the accursed manor, your head spins and nausea overcomes you. The things you have seen linger in your mind like the afterimages of some alien sun burned into your eyes. Just stand on the kids. We did it again, boys. Try as you might, you will neither be able to exercise the memories nor ever make sense of them. Embla puts her hand on your shoulder. Are you alright? Somewhere, Cat alternates between crying and retching. I don't think I'll ever be alright again. I suspect none of us ever will. The dragon spreads its poison onto all it touches. Onto all the things it touches. There's nowhere safe, not even this tiny little village. Now more than ever, I'm certain that our only way forward is to the very heart of the darkness, to Gradla and the Black Priory. You're just leaving those kids with that creature? It's dead. Oh no, the other one that, like, disappeared. Embla helps you up. It would seem there is no going back. Yep. At least the apple pickers are okay. Is everybody in the fucking village dead? Oh no, all the people are still here. Yeah, you can keep the cider. I'm good. Alright, so this guy's broke as fuck. Where's the guy that actually had stuff to sell? Yeah, no, all these people don't talk to me anymore because they're just people to sell stuff to us now. Where'd the guy who actually had, like, armor to sell us? You pet the dog, damn right. I thought he was over here. Where did he go? He had shoes. You saved us. Ah, my head hurts. The nightmares. Happy to help. I thought that he was down here. Maybe he didn't survive. You saved us, you saved us! Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I guess the guy who was actually selling weapons and armor didn't survive, because I don't see him anywhere. That's fine, let's fuck off. Okay, it's all just a bunch of normal wolves. Ah! Yeah, I think that's good. Nice, you got a double kill, hell yeah. Backstab! Nice. Easy fight. And Cat leveled up too, yay. Yeah, increased stealth and increased movement speed. I can't believe I didn't get that for her sooner. You've been waylaid by Reavers. These guys are nowhere near as tough as us. And, okay, I was about to say, did these guys not have not today? Swarm of gnats. Get him! I thought I was definitely going to kill him with that, but okay. That's alright, I'll let her come in and get a kill. Critical hit, yes! Yes! Everybody jump him! Yes, fuck you! Nice, and there's a free fucking mana regen for her. See, sometimes that's why it's good to just push those rests back. Increased presence will make her magic stronger. Okay, now it's going to be spells. Yeah, I kind of want to get Lightning Strike. Blinding Bolt. Targets any opponent on the battlefield, gives them lesser blindness. Okay. I think I'll take Haste and Blinding Bolt. Sorry, I'm looking for this shrine, which I think is right here. Oh, there's guys here. Oh, it's spiders. I fucking hate the spiders, dude. How many spiders is it? It doesn't look like that many. Backstab! Give it up, spider! You're surrounded! We'll have her chill for right now. I think we can handle this without her casting any spells. I'm gonna say, everybody jump that spider! Anything else around here? Just the shrine? Okay, well, let's do the ritual. Pray at the shrine. Nice, we all get +1 fortitude. Yeah. Okay, that's what I came here for. Overgrown serpents? Oh, that's a fucking weird fucking serpent. I've never seen that one before. Jesus. Yeah, she might have to fireball some of these fucking guys. Damn. Backstabbed. Get fucking shit on. For a bazillion Brazilian damage. Y'all get fireballed. Twice, actually. Whose turn is it? Rolling? Magic missile. Magic missile. Zap him, honey. Hell yeah, good kill. I'm surprised that didn't kill. Shit on. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. I'll let y'all handle that one. Get it, Drina. Yeah, good kill. We got one of our arrows back. Very nice. Do we need any heals? We'll have Ivan do it, since I don't really use his magic. Is this all that was on this part of the island? Attacked by Reavers! There's a bunch of them this time, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is definitely a fireball situation. Zap you guys as many times as I need. Let's take the dog down. He comes back from not today. Get crit. She does spell burn. He comes back with not today. Again. Get crit. You're surrounded. You did. Everybody jump him. Yeah, fucking eat a dick. 900 experience for that fight. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, there's a lighthouse here. A lone tower pierces the skies and rises above you. From some unseen aperture in the cliffs where it stands, the wind carries a cloud of fine gray ash, bitter and unwelcome. The residue sticks in your mouth and eyes. Ah. This is the fucking... The other wizard, I think. I kind of wanted to I kind of wanted to get a rest in, but this is fine. Cat can use a heal. Drina can use a heal. I could camp right here, but I'm good. Can use a couple of those. Ah, shit. Spiders and dead guys. Or snakes and dead guys. Let's take out some of these ones in the back. Nice, one down. Get shit on. Get backstabbed. Jump him! Where do you think you're going? Yeah. Everybody surround him. $5. $60. And a ration. So much murder. Yeah, dude. This is the Tower of Ash where they were asking me to come before. Your mind reels as you look around at the lush interior of the tower. Colorful, fragrant flowers abound, and exotic songbirds sing in every bush. They asked you to come before? Yeah, dude, they did. Stranger still, the tower's interior is somehow much larger than its exterior would seem to allow. Cat looks around in awe. This place is impossible. I wonder what hands could have shaped such beauty. No doubt this is the work of some magos, yes? Let's not be blinded by the splendor, Ivan muses as he carefully prods one of the orchids with his weapon. A pool of mercury. Well, obviously we're gonna take all of his fucking flowers, but here's some damn goo. These things were annoying as shit to fight previously, so hopefully they're not too bad now. Okay, they're not doing too bad. We'll all beat the shit out of this one. Nice. Ah! Yeah, they explode. They're slimes that explode when they die. Captain fucking happy-go-lucky here, baby. Take all these flowers for sure. Somebody's real proud of this place. Oh shit, we can rest here. Nice. I think we'll go ahead and do that. I do have like 40 of those. I'll take some pumpkin. Yeah, let's go ahead and begin rest. Successfully entertain everybody. Get some experience. Get an arrow. Get some experience. I missed Cats. I hope she got us some arrows. I think we're starting to run low. 11, 55, 28, 8, 22, 59. We're just running low on hunting arrows. Okay, so maybe this guy doesn't want to fight since we were able to nap peacefully in his home. You emerge into what appears to be an observatory of sorts. Astronomical glyphs cover the floor in the center, and the room stands at what appears Jesus Christ. Sorry, and in the center of the room stands what appears to be a huge telescope. Strangely, though, there does not appear to be any form of aperture in the roof that would allow it to observe the sky. 4 robed figures huddled together under the strange construct like frightened animals. Come on out so I can see you. Slowly, the 4 figures creep forward into the half-light, and to your astonishment, you see that all 4 have identical faces. Indeed, they all appear to be identical to the strange man you met on Idra. You come for Master, one of the men states, rather than asks, with a serene smile on his face. What in the Magi's loins is going on here? Cat blurts out as she stares in fascinated awe at the quadruplets. What's going on here? We are apprentices of Calipero the Tempestuous. One of the others answers with a smile. But our master is Miffing. Our master is Miffing. Lisps an apprentice toothlessly as the 4 men begin to whimper. Oh, they all fucking whimper? Jesus. Though all 4 men are identical, they all seem to be afflicted by varying degrees of the strange decomposition that you observed in their brother on Idra. Missing? Explain. Master has gone down below to his work, but he has not returned. Something is wrong. Danger! Danger! Like frightened animals, the 4 apprentices fret anxiously about. Down below? We're not allowed to go down there, not until we ascend. But you can go, even without ascending. As one of the 4 apprentices' moronic smiles... the 4 apprentices' moronic smiles return, and they all nod in agreement. Yes, you go now. How would I even get there? One of the men pushes a small silver flute into your hands. This is the key. Blow it, and the Mercury Lake will open for you. It's where we go to ascend, but we're not allowed there without him. So you must go instead. Embla looks at the flute with fascination. He must mean the floor on the lake. He must mean the Mercury Lake on the ground floor. The affairs of the Magi, indeed. I wonder what knowledge a man such as this Calipero could be hiding in his secret halls, she muses. Keep his knowledge for yourself, Embla. I'd be happier with a fistful of diamonds, Cat chimes in. Let me see if these dickheads have anything useful to say. I'm good. Yes, Master is missing. Go down below. Alright, dickheads. Well, I got a rest at least. Play the silver flute! A single clear note rings out, and for a moment the chirping of exotic birds dies down. Somewhere, a metallic clang sounds, and the mercury begins to circle some unseen drain. Slowly but surely steps come into view. With a final gurgle, the last of the liquid is drained away, and at the end of the descending stairways, a door can now be seen. The down below awaits. Yeah, alright. What the fuck is this? In the middle of the room stands a large golden sarcophagus-like chest that is richly engraved with complex arcane-looking symbols. Carved in beautiful letters on a lid of the sarcophagus is the following. For thy service to thy lord, ascension is thy sweet reward. At first glance, the symbols carved into the sarcophagus appear to be magical in nature. This, however, is only at first glance. Further examination reveals that they are nothing but purely decorative patterns of no arcane significance. In fact, you feel certain the gold leaf covering the structure is fake as well. Open it. The lid of the sarcophagus slides open with ease, revealing an interior molded to the form of a human form. All along the interior walls, more of the strange-looking sigils carved in the sarcophagus appears to be some sort of machine. Pressing down on the button on the bottom of the interior, it appears to give way ever so slightly. It's almost as if it was hinged in some way. Taking a step back, you scan the area around the sarcophagus, only to spot a stone tile that is polished almost smooth by years of wear. No doubt a switch of some sorts. Press it. Carefully pressing down the switch with your foot, the effect is immediate. The fall spot on the sarcophagus swings to one side, opening a shaft below. As soon as it does, scorching jets of flame roar up the shaft. Had someone been lying in the sarcophagus, they would have been totally and utterly incinerated. Reduces to ash in an instant. Trina's eyes go wide with shock. Is this how those apprentices are repaid for their servitude? He uses them and then disposes of them like leprous corpses when they can serve them no more? What monster could do such a thing? Hey, I love having, statue of sexy bitches in my, solid gold statues of sexy bitches in my house, man? A handful of naked forms flail about the room, attacking each other with bare hands. Attacking with their bare hands the strange machines that fill it. Their eyes are wild and staring, and they drool as though they bleat forth their non-verbal cries of fear and rage. Suddenly they spot you, and as one, they freeze in place with a mask of terror on their face. Look at these machines. This is where he creates these poor creatures? They must have escaped when their master somehow failed to attend them. Born into a world comprised solely of this subterranean nightmare, she looks around in wonder. But that means they're like children? Go. Get out of here. Wild-eyed and confused, the pathetic creatures first hesitate, and then, in a sudden burst of mad energy, bolt towards the exit to the other world. Bah! What chance do they stand out there? Better way to put them to sword and save them their misery. Those are worthless. I think those are all good, actually. Oh yeah, these are all worth something. Hell yeah. Well, you get a free pair of shoes, buddy. I think he was the only one that didn't have shoes. Oh, nope, Drina needs boots. Nice. No longer barefoot. Where the fuck else do we go? Oh, here it is. As you walk past the statue in the corridor, a voice suddenly rings out from it, sharp and terrible, like two metal bars being clanged together. It seems to resonate in your very bones. Interloper! You stand in the halls of Calipero the Tempestuous. Serve me well, and I shall forgive your transgression. What's going on here? I cast my voice into your mind from my summoning chamber, deep beneath your feet. I have become detained there, and it shall be your privilege to render assistance in freeing me. And how'd you end up detained? Through certain rites I was calling up that which lies beyond. What came through, however, was not what I expected. It tried to overpower me, but I was faster. But my immense willpower alone, I am keeping my foe at bay. I can hold him for a long time, but not forever. What can I do? The voice is strained now. I need salts of Elthanir. It can be created in my laboratory. You just need 3 ingredients. Find... The voice cuts out. Find what? Just craft the salts of Elthanir and bring them to the summoning chamber below. Hurry! Cannot hold... What do you make of it, Embla? I've not heard of these salts of Elthanir before. If we find his laboratory, perhaps we can find a recipe of sorts? Nonetheless, I say we press on and do what we can to aid this man. As I've said before, a Magos is not an ally to scoff at. Ah, good. The large book appears to be a collection of different obscure alchemical recipes. Flipping through it, you eventually find the entry for salts of Elthanir. Read the recipe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Summoning forth that which dwells beyond is one of the most dangerous tasks that a Magos can undertake. What comes through may not always be what was intended. The salts of Elthanir must always be kept at hand when attempting such rituals. It is antithetical to that which has been called forth. Strewing it in a circle around the summoning focus confines the outsider. Okay. Casting the salts upon it on the outsider utterly unmakes it. Read on. The salts are difficult to create and may only be crafted in a protoplasmic catalyzer. 3 ingredients must be used and added in this precise order. Silver salt, salamander's horn, lotus petals. Oh, hell yeah. Spell books, those are all good. What the fuck? Shade? They're little agile little beasts. Nothing me and old Roland can't handle. Fireball. Nice, get shit on. Miss. Let's get some of her magic back. Alright, we can handle this. Conserve arrows, fellas. Whack. Aw. Whack. There we go. 373 experience. Appreciate that. Got my arrows back. Lotus petals. Children's playroom. Oh, a bed for us to rest in when we need it. Nice. What the fuck are these? Medusa jelly? God damn, they're immune to a fuck ton of stuff. They got resistance to all the physical damage, but they're weak to fire. I see our mage is about to be putting in some work. Oh, I lost my turn, you piece of shit. Have him go there. Let's do another fireball. Fuck yeah, chop him down, Roland. Let's go. Ow, stop. Nice, let's go. Very good. Get fucking shit on. Ooh, more free spell books. Oh, these are just potions. Okay, mister, I don't use my mana for anything. Do some healing, why don't you? It sucks that her spellburn ability can only be used in combat. That would be nice to be able to use, like, at least a little bit outside of combat. Roland needs some heals. Drina's fine, but she can take one. Okay, that's downwards. Okay, that just led me in a circle. Don't want to go that way yet. Okay, that's the other hallway. Oh, shit. Strange creatures, seemingly composed of fire and molten lava, stand around a large arcane machine of some sort. They appear to be swaying, and almost get the impression they're drawing energy from the machine, almost as if feeding upon it. One of the creatures suddenly appears to notice you. One by one, they turn to face you. It seems they're protective of their food source. Magma ooze. Vulnerability's cold damage, but they're resistant to fucking everything else. This is probably gonna be rough, but we will do our best. As is our nature. I don't think she has any cold spells. Surround him! Let's have her do Spellburn. And start zapping this guy down here. She can use Magic Missile 1,000,000 times. Ah! Everybody kick his ass. Alright, she's out of magic. You guys, come on. It's three of y'all surrounding him. You gotta beat his ass. Nice, that one's down. Roland can chill out. Can everybody please jump this guy? There we go. Maybe we rest again soon, so that Drina can get her magic back. Or not Drina, Embla. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab him deep cut. Have him keep healing. The strange machine appears to hum with latent energy. It appears to have been damaged by the strange fire creatures that occupied the room, but you could probably reactivate it through some trial and error. Sure. Cool. I reactivated it, but I don't really know what it did. No, don't jump down there yet. Okay, so that brought that back up. Did I get all the pieces I needed? Lotus petals, silver salt. I'm missing the third one. Silver salt, lotus petals. I need salamander's horn. Ah, it's this way. Okay, I can't go that way yet. So I guess it's this downward pathway over here. This secret path that I opened up. What's up, dudes? Do some spell burn to get her stuff back. Let's put the shitty arrows on. God damn it. Drina, fuck off. Thank you. Ah! Give me all this free experience. Nice. 448, I will take it. What's up, assholes? We'll have her come out here and use Spell Burn. $22 piercing damage. Damn, that's good. Drina, don't worry, you can do nothing. You can chill out as well. You can help me. Yeah, get your head blown off. What's up, shitwad? Drina, you don't have to do anything. We'll handle this fight. Hell yeah, get fucking shit on. There's the salamander horn. So we were supposed to do this. Ah, cool. Just cleaning out the cells. Yeah, man, free experience. Our healer doesn't need to do anything. Embla's good as well. We're just building mana back up for her. This area reminded me of Hammer Watch. I don't know what that is, but if it's like this, then hell yeah. Is this some, like, caves out of this place? Oh, shit. Flesh ooze? What the fuck is a flesh ooze, brother? Brother, ew. just flesh uses now? Yeah, right? These things being immune to crits is like the fucking worst thing. Blast them! Bow! Everybody jump him! She's out of mana, so she can't do anything. That's fine. Lesser poison attack. Hey, you're beating my ass now. I don't like that. Yes, Embla, help me. Ow. Ow. I didn't want you to switch with me, but okay. They're kicking my ass in the QRTs right now. I'm probably gonna go down. Oh, just kidding. Oh yeah, I went down. That's okay, we're gonna camp. Ah, Dios mio. What the fuck is this? This cave opens up into a sheer cliff wall beneath the tower. Piled on the ledge is a great heap of ash that the wind occasionally carries away in great wisps. Carefully you prod the pile and only find a small handful of scorched bones and teeth. Looking around you, you see a great ceiling above from which the ash appears to have been dumped. Yeah, this is where the bodies... What the fuck kind of guys are these? Risen ooze. I'll be in the back. I trust you guys to handle this one. She'll do some spell burn. And then she'll start zapping. I heal myself up a little bit. She can just chill out. Hit yourself there, Roland. Jesus Christ, we do like negative damage to these guys. This is rough. That shit didn't hurt Roland too, did it? What are these guys weak against? Vulnerabilities, electric damage, and fire damage, huh? Well. Okay, yeah, that doesn't hurt him. Good. Blast him! At least I know the fire damage is doing well against him. Yeah, these guys are definitely tough. I don't like it. Stop spitting acid at me. I don't like it. Fuck him up, Roland. Nice. Zap him with fireball. I'll have him do second win on himself. This fight's taking forever because they're resistant to all my damage, sorry. Roland's doing semi-decent damage to him, at least. Jump him! I'm gonna back up and heal. Because I'm about to fucking eat some shit. I will defend. There we go. Lord Jesus. At least we got all our arrows back. Yeah, slimes are a huge fucking pain in the ass, dude. Jesus. Okay, we've got all the pieces we need now. But we gotta take a little nap here in the bedroom. Because that shit hurted. We've got a fuck ton of vegetable soup. Begin rest. Red Hawk's too hurt to work. Oh no, I gotta go to bed soon. Boo. Okay. We'll finish up this place. Or something close to finishing it. And then I'll go to bed. Because I've got work very early in the morning. Okay, it is. Silver salt horn petals. Oh, it didn't even ask me. Descend! Howling winds scream through these halls. Though you feel it clawing at your exposed skin, there's something strange about it. A ghost wind. Only partially of the material world, the other half coming from beyond. No doubt, Calipero's summoning chamber lies ahead. The howling witch winds rise as you push south into what must be the summoning chamber. Emerging from the central pool is a great whirling plume of black smoke. Bluish light flashes inside the lightning, and for a few brief, mercifully brief moments, illuminates something vast swimming in the smoke. The thing claws at the threshold of reality, desperate to break through, like a drowning man trapped under the thinnest ice sheets. Standing in front of the hideous thing is a single-robed figure, Calipero, no doubt. Encased in some glimmering sphere of force, Calipero's form is utterly frozen in time. Nonetheless, his statue-like form conveys superhuman effort. He has held this monstrosity from beyond at bay this long, and his grip is no doubt failing. Throw the salts. You fling the vial at the pillar of black smoke and watch in awe as the salt ignites, turning the pillar from a pillar of smoke into a pillar of multicolored flame instead. Something screams in terror from beyond. At first the roar of some great beast, then the whimper of a child. Then suddenly, all is quiet, and the thing is no more. You reel from the shock of the unmaking, and for a brief moment your vision is obscured by the bright after-images of arcane light. Slowly, your eyesight readjusts, and the darkened chamber readjusts to the now darkened chamber, and you see the Magos rising slowly to his feet. Calipero, I presume? The man who stands before you looks much like his apprentices, or perhaps it's more accurate to say they look a lot like him, for no doubt this is the original. He regards you with cold eyes, head slightly cocked to one side, but says nothing. You open your mouth to speak, and he snaps his fingers. A rush of air and sudden vertigo, and then you're somewhere else. Nice! 2,000 experience. Let's fucking go. And that leveled almost everybody up. So it was you who came to the aid of Calipero the Tempestuous. I will say this much. You have done me a great service. For that, I am eternally grateful. Here's a small token. He gestures to one of his apprentices, who limps over to you and reverently hands you a large sack filled with coin. Hell yeah. But there's more to you, he muses. You're a traveler of sorts, yes? Someone on a quest? I may have much to offer you in terms of aid. You cannot help but notice that his gaze lingers for a moment too long on Embla standing behind you. What kind of aid? What do you need? What do you know about the Black Priory? I went there, dancing across the silver void. I saw only shadows, but I saw enough. There are secrets in the deep, ancient secrets. Enough to draw the seven eyes here. That's all I can say. I got more questions. What happened in your summoning chamber? Calling forth that which lies beyond is no task for a lesser Magos. However, I am not a lesser Magos. The Aether serves at my will, and there are very few secrets that the Veil can keep from me. Alas, it was not so this time. What answered my call was something different. Something much more powerful than I ever expected. Well, we're wrong. He fixes you with an intense stare. The conjunction is growing in strength. It is much closer to our world. So close, in fact, that it's begun to seep through. But you already know this, don't you? His gaze shifts to Embla. You're talking about the dragon. The apprentices howl in terror and cover their ears. Its seven eyes are fixed on the outer aisles. Something has been found that was perhaps never intended to see the light of day again. That's why you're traveling to the Black Priory. What can you tell me more about it? About your apprentices here. He passed one, yeah. Yes, my loyal apprentices. Their joy in life is to serve, and they do serve me well, don't you think? He pats one of them on the cheek, only to have the man's nose start bleeding profusely. They're a bit tired, however. My absence has burdened them. I'm not going to worry about it. Damn, he won't buy this stuff. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed as well, DMR. I'm right behind you. Yeah, buddy, thank you so much for hanging out. Get some rest. Like I said, I'm right behind you. I don't need Whisper of Confusion. We don't need Moderate Lay on Hands. Don't need Mark of Lethargy. Don't need Lesser Regeneration. Don't need that. Don't need Blessing Aura. Ah, boots that give intellect. Very nice. Yeah, we're going to buy all 3 of those pairs of boots. I'll buy these helmets as well. Jesus Christ, he's got a lot of spell books. I'd like those. Yeah, this guy's got like money. Alright, what did we pick up? My helmet gives 1 toughness. Okay. My boots give 1 toughness as well. So I'm good. What about her? 1 toughness, her boots give nothing. We don't really need her to have higher initiative. Her helmet gives her 1 thievery. What do her boots give her? 1 thievery as well. Yeah, we'll do that one. Ivan's 1 athletics. I'd rather him have dodge. We'll give him the initiative boots. Roland's obviously going to get the strength boots. And we can give him the... We'll give him the athletics helmet. And she's going to get the intellect boots. And the survival helmet. There you go. Damn it. Damn it, I clicked on the same one on accident, sorry. Okay. So he's got nothing else for me. That's fine. Let's do the level ups. Increased will. Yeah, I'll take that. Drina, she will have... increased attunement for sure. Yeah, I'll put this here. Cat. Yeah, Rogue's got a fuck ton of shit, dude. Yeah, we're putting him more axe stuff. And Embla here. Yeah, we're trying to get Lightning Strike, so... I don't know what the max level is, but I hope it's not level 20, because we're almost there. I'm level 19. This shit is kicking... we're kicking ass, dude. Look at all these damn abilities I got. I got a whole damn page of passive abilities. We're starting to look pretty damn good. Or we've been looking pretty damn good this whole time, but... let's save. And we shall quit for the day. Because I've got work early in the morning. Alright, let's see who's on. Oh, Storage is on. He's playing Factoria. Let's go hang out with him. Alright, well, thank you all for coming. I appreciate y'all stopping by. The stream is sponsored by viewers like you. I couldn't do this without you, and I appreciate every moment of your time you choose to give me. Thank you so much. I'll be back on probably tomorrow. I've got a lot going on the next couple of days with, like, house stuff. But I plan to still be here. So, just keep an eye out for me and we'll hang out. But yes, I love y'all dearly. Everybody stay safe out there. Look after yourselves and each other if you can, and be good to yourselves and each other if you can. And y'all have a good night. I gotta go sleep.